Today I'm going to take you through how to install and use Default Dashboard, a plugin for Home Assistant. This video assumes you've already installed Home Assistant and installed Home Assistant Community Store, or HACS. We're going to use some Home Assistant terms you should already know, like Dashboard, Entity ID, and Helpers. Ready to learn? Great. First, we're going to add the Default Dashboard custom repository to HACS. We'll open HACS, click the front end tab, click the kebab menu, and click Custom Repositories. Here, we'll add the custom repository https://github.com/DareDoes/default-dashboard. You can find this in the description below. Then we'll add the category Lovelace, hit add. Should see the repo appear. We'll click it, hit download, save it, reload our browser. That's it. Step 1 complete. Next, we'll need to create our helpers. We'll go to Settings, Devices and Services, and click Helpers on this top tab. If you're on mobile, you'll find it on the bottom. We'll create our first helper, which will be Default Dashboard dropdown. We'll create the name Default Dashboard, set an icon, and create an option. Now, we could populate it with all of our URLs, but that would take some time, so we'll just write refresh and create it. The name isn't so much what's important. What's important is the entity ID is input-select.default-dashboard. Then we'll also create our next helper, toggle default dashboard. Once again, same thing, name's not so important. What's important is the entity ID. We'll create it. Great. Step 2, complete. We'll check both of them, make sure it's on, check it, see that it's set to refresh, great. And now all we should have to do is, well, let's go to our admin page, let's create a little card here, and we'll add 2 new tiles. Input select, and input boolean. Okay. So you can see we're on refresh. You can see we've only got the refresh option. What we're going to do is we're going to refresh the page. Okay, we'll just cut that. Zoom here. We refresh the page, and we should be able to check it and see all of our different pages. Great. Lovelace is how the dashboard for overview is internally represented. So next we'll switch it to My Home, and all we should have to do is have it take us to the home. We can switch it to Living Room, and it will take us to the living room. We can switch it back to home. Open up a new incognito tab. Not a new, the first incognito tab. Has us log in. And bam, homepage. You can change it here to living room. Refresh the incognito tab. Living room. All follows. Now, what if we want to stay on this admin tab? We don't want it to go to living room. We want to stay on admin. We can go to settings, dashboards, admin, set as default on this device, and now it'll stay. The trick is we have to first load one of our dashboards. When we do, it loads the card here in our logs. If we don't load the card, we can't watch for this event that happens here. So if you just go to this window, it won't work. But if you navigate here, you'll see it load, and then you can come back and do what you need to do here. And that's it. That's all it takes. So, yeah, thank you. That's it. Thank you for learning about Default Dashboard. If you've stuck around to the end, I appreciate you.